And speaking of things that are insane, the Virtual Boy is coming to Nintendo Switch Online.
Welcome back to the GOAT.
So, when I first saw this, I was dying because
As any sane person would.
they just introduced their GameCube thing, and like when they added Nintendo 64 stuff to their Nintendo Switch Online catalog, they had nothing, and it'd be like, here is one game every 2 months. This surely is fine for your $60 a year not needed internet service. And then for GameCube, I was expecting them to drop like 12 titles and add one every month. They have not. They added like 2, and then they add like 1 every couple months as well.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, did we run out of GameCube games already that we're going back to the Virtual Boy? Maybe, hear me out, we just sell them like the little games individually.
Yeah.
Because, like, literally, I think the last year of Nintendo 64 games, they've all been Microsoft games. Nintendo has no more games for the 64.
Okay.
It's been Banjo-Kazooie, Perfect Dark, Conker's Bad. It's been those games.
Okay.
So it's like they have run out of Nintendo 64 games, which is incredible because there's only like 20 there.
Yeah.
After spending millions of dollars to try to get exclusive rights to GoldenEye. I'm dead serious. So we have like 6 GameCube games. They're like, guys, we're running out of content.
We need to bring back the one thing that everyone loves. 100%. This is not a controversial pick at all.
This is not controversial.
Not controversial. Everyone loves this piece of hardware.
It's a fan favorite.
It's a fan favorite. People have very, very fond memories of this thing. The Virtual Boy. I laughed out loud watching this because why? Why?
And if this was like a port, like a physical copy with like a cardboard thing you could buy, I'd be like, I respect that, because they're doing what Konami's doing, which is like, okay, we're gonna make all of our games available. I don't care how bad it is. We're just gonna port it. If you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. This costs us nothing. But then I look, and so you need the online membership. So we're at $60. And in order to play this on your $60 subscription, $25 for the cardboard version of it to make it playable.
Yep.
Or the $100 plastic version of this. Why didn't you just sell the game?
So you're at $160
for the Virtual Boy.
For the Virtual Boy.
Whose main criticism is that it was too expensive with no games.
History repeats itself, Howard.
I mean,
But it's okay. You can only pay $80, $85 if you want to go for the cardboard version.
And people are full of hopium. I saw that they were like, hey man, this is gonna pave way to, they're gonna start working on the DS ports of games. I'm like, that's fine, but
that should have been their first thing before the Virtual Boy.
But if that happens, there is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games people would want. They're all Pokemon. They have had the Game Boy emulator for about 3 to 5 years now. Do you know what's not on there, Dave? Pokemon. You know, the thing that everyone wants. And it's not like they lost the source code because it was playable on the 3DS. You could buy a code at GameStop for Pokemon Gold and Silver. So all these people that are hopium-pilled, being like, dude, we're going to be able to play Pokemon Platinum if we support the Virtual Boy, which is a real thing I saw, by the way.
No.
That is not going to happen.
No.
We can't get Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver. What makes you think we're going to get Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black 2, White 2? We're not. We're not going to get any of those games.
Oh, no.
Because that's something that would make money. And that people would like. Nintendo does not want you to be happy. Or they don't want all of your money at once. They're trying to nickel and dime you for every little bit out of you. That's why they have $50 amiibos. That's why they have an $80 Mario Kart. That's why every game is $70 now for no reason. That's why, this is my new favorite thing that I read, is that they have 2 different cartridges. It's a key code in which your game is not on the card.
Right.
And the 64 gig one. Apparently, Nintendo is refusing to make any in-between ones and are pushing developers to use the key cards.
Why?
Because making the ones that actually have the game on the cartridge takes money.
Of course.
Which maybe don't use cartridges. They cost more than a disc. They cost more than a disc.
But you can't fit a disc into a Switch.
Maybe.
You can't.
Maybe your gimmick shouldn't be walking around like a homeless bum on your Switch.
But where's the fun in that? Maybe I want to walk around like a homeless bum.
Like, I get it, it's portable, but like at a certain point, like the PSP all had discs, the Vita had discs.
This is true.